Have you ever told yourself, "I'll do it in 10 minutes," and somehow it never gets done? That small delay might be quietly destroying your future. Meet Daniel. Daniel isn't lazy. At least, that's what he tells himself. He's smart, talented, full of ideas. He has business ideas, unfinished projects, online courses he started, but never completed. And every time he needs to take action, he says the same thing: "I'll do it in these minutes." When his alarm rings in the morning, just 10 more minutes. When it's time to work, "I'll start in 10 minutes." When an opportunity shows up, "Let me think about it. I'll get back in 10 minutes." 10 minutes becomes 30. 30 becomes hours. Hours become days. But Daniel isn't worried, because in his mind, he's about to start. One day, Daniel gets a message. A real opportunity. A company is offering a short-term contract. Good pay, great exposure. But there's a catch. They need a quick response and a sample of his work within 24 hours. "This is it," he says. "This is my chance." He opens his laptop, ready to begin. Then, "I'll just relax for 10 minutes first." 10 minutes turns into scrolling. Scrolling turns into videos. Videos turn into distraction. Suddenly, it's evening. Panic sets in. He tries to complete the work, but it's rushed, sloppy. He sends it anyway. The next day, he gets a reply: "Thank you, but we've decided to go with someone else." Daniel just sits there, staring at the screen. He knows the truth. He didn't lose the opportunity because he wasn't good enough. He lost it because he waited. At first, he blames everything else. "The timing wasn't right. They rushed me. I was stressed." But deep down, he knows it was the 10 minutes. This wasn't the first time. He remembers the course he never finished, the idea he never launched, the call he never returned, all because of one small habit. "I'll do it later." That's when something clicks. Daniel realizes something uncomfortable. Procrastination doesn't feel like failure. It feels like harmless delay. But over time, it quietly destroys momentum, opportunities, and confidence. So he decides to change. The next morning, when his alarm goes off, he hesitates. The familiar thought appears: just 10 more minutes. But then he remembers the missed opportunity. He takes a deep breath and stands up immediately. It feels strange, uncomfortable. Throughout the day, the habit fights back. When it's time to work, "I'll start in 10 minutes." He pauses, then says, "No, start now." At first, it's messy. He gets distracted. He slips back sometimes, but each time, he catches himself faster. He replaces one rule with another. If it takes less than 10 minutes, do it immediately. If it's important, start before you feel ready. Days turn into weeks. Something changes. Daniel is no longer waiting to feel motivated. He takes action first, and something powerful happens. Momentum builds. He completes projects. He responds faster. He shows up differently. Then one day, another opportunity comes. This time, he doesn't wait. He starts immediately, delivers on time, and gets the job. Not because he became smarter, but because he stopped delaying. Here's the truth. Success is not usually destroyed by big mistakes. It's destroyed by small delays, repeated daily. That 1-0-minute habit, it's not harmless. It's a silent opportunity killer. So here's what you can do starting today. When you think, "I'll do it in 10 minutes, pause it and do it now instead. Start before you feel ready. Start even if it's messy. Start small, but start immediately. Because action creates clarity, and clarity creates progress. Daniel didn't suddenly become perfect. He just stopped waiting, and that changed everything. If you've ever struggled with procrastination, this is your sign to break the cycle today. Subscribe for more powerful stories that teach real-life lessons. Also, turn on your notification to get notified when we upload a new story. Trust me, you don't want to miss that.